Hello, this is Blue Leader, and we're here in Markham, Ontario, Canada, where they have 20 superchargers. I think we're at the Markville Shopping Centre. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please continue to show that support by hitting the like button and the subscribe. And if you know anyone that wants to hang with us, make sure you share the content over with them. So here are my initial impressions of the Markham Supercharger here in the province of Ontario. Initial thoughts. There's a Toys R Us here. I'm from California. They closed a whole bunch of Toys R Us's. And I've seen so many Toys R Us's here in Canada. We need to have Toys R Us's back in force. Not at like a little toy department in Macy's, but Canada, a great example. You know, and they've got really cool stuff if you're into collecting, wide selection. They're not paying me to do this, but I love Toys R Us, and why can't we have a Toys R Us too? Initial feelings. Nothing outstanding, something so strange here. This is the other supercharger in Markham. I smell a lot of great food here, so I'm definitely going to get something to eat over there in the mall. Probably some boba drink or something. Anyways, initial concerns. I'm not too concerned. I've been here before. This is an actually really nice, well-kept indoor shopping center. A lot of shopping centers nowadays, especially stateside, need a little bit of love. Here, it's really nice and a lot to do and a lot to see. Thank you so much, and hang tight for the review.
Pretty good. I'll be honest, like I'm like literally a brand new Tesla owner. I got this vehicle probably about 10 days ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I have a pretty long commute, so I am going back and forth between this location and another one, about 500 kilometers. All the superchargers, there's always something. You can grab something to eat, there's a washroom nearby. I don't think I've ever come to one where I've not been able to get, access to chargers and have to go quickly. My initial thought when I bought the car was, oh man, I'm gonna have to wait. But more often than not, I'm finding that the car is waiting on me as I'm still eating. It's not the other way around. I've been here about 3 times, clean. I've been here late at night, I've been here middle of the day, early morning. Never a problem, it's good.
If there were no superchargers here, would you still come back to this parking lot?
Probably wouldn't. This is the first time I was here, and without a supercharger, I can't think of a reason I'd come back.
How do you think your Tesla Model Y will do during Canadian winters?
I'm not worried about it. I think I read a report recently, there was always that worry about, supercharging is going to kill the battery, but I think I had heard recently that's actually not the case, so I'm not worried whatsoever.
Do you have any range-saving tips while you're driving?
There's that energy display. No, that's what's on there, right? For me, the limit has never been the range, it's always been the charge speed. So preconditioning your battery, navigating to a supercharger on your route, has got to be the way to do it, and then you are charging fast enough.
What's the furthest you've taken your Model Y so far?
Really just those work commutes. So each way is just a little over 500 kilometers. From Ottawa to Kitchener-Waterloo, which is just outside of Toronto, just west of Toronto.
Do you have unlimited supercharging?
Oh no, it's a brand new Tesla, so I don't have that. No, that'd be nice.
If it was available, would you purchase it?
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, if it was like a subscription or however that was run, I would actually buy that.
Now I'm wondering, do you have any final words of wisdom for us?
The software in the car is extraordinary. The way it integrates, the way it makes it really easy to use. I've owned other EVs, and the charging in other EVs is a bit of a gauntlet. You'll arrive at a charger and it may or may not be working. You need to have like a card for whatever provider. You got to hope that it's going to work and it's going to accept it, and that is never an issue. I show up and plug in and I walk away. That is a game changer for me.
Thank you so much for your time, Sherwyn. We'll see you later, okay? Now, if Elon ran for premier, of Ontario. Do you think he'd win?
Nope, I don't.
How come?
I like to think we have more sense than that, but I mean, the way that I guess reports in the media, the way that he runs his companies works well in private industry and private enterprise, but in democracies, you need to hear from all voices. That's not likely how I can't imagine public servants and cabinet ministers, sleeping in the legislature. Maybe they do. Who knows?